My name is Brittany Roberts. I'm 29 years old, and I live in New Brunswick, Canada. Today I want to talk about something that is very important to me, the Spinraza drug. Now, before I tell you about Spinraza, I want to explain why it's so important to me. When I was 18 months old, I was diagnosed with Spinal Muscular Atrophy, type 2. SMA is the #1 genetic killer of children, and because of SMA, my body doesn't make a protein called SMN1. And because I don't have this protein, my muscles are very weak and continue to grow weaker with time. I've been in a wheelchair since I was 4 years old. When I was a kid, being disabled never really bothered me much. I remember just feeling like a regular kid. But as I got older and my SMA started to progress a lot more, it became harder and harder to feel normal. When I was 16, the doctors told me that SMA will one day take my life. Ever since that day, the fear of dying has consumed me. I can't help thinking of the day my family will sit down for Christmas dinner and I will not be there to celebrate with them. My nephew will grow up, he will graduate, fall in love, get married, and have kids, and I will not be there. This is my reality, but it doesn't have to be. In December of 2016, the FDA approved Spinraza as the only treatment for SMA. The way Spinraza works, the short version, is that it will give me the protein that my body doesn't make. By doing this, the drug will stop my SMA from progressing any further and possibly allow me to gain back some strength. I used to love doing art, especially creating things out of clay. I do digital art now because I don't have the strength to hold a paintbrush. But maybe that will change. Even if it doesn't though, and I don't gain any strength back, at least I won't have to worry about missing any holidays with my family. I will be there when my nephew graduates, gets married, and has kids. With Spinraza, I can finally think of my future. Unfortunately, in Canada, Spinraza is only approved for type 1, and you have to be under 18. This is why I am pleading with the Canadian government to approve the Spinraza drug for everyone suffering from SMA, no matter what age or type. I've been fighting SMA for 29 years for a treatment to come out and have my government tell me that I can't get it because I have survived this long, that my life isn't as important because of my age and the type of SMA I have. It's not right that 40 countries have approved this drug, but not Canada because of the money. And yes, it's a lot of money. But if 40 other countries can afford it, why is it that Canada can't?